What is up, future millionaires? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going over $45,000 to be specific, worth of grants that are coming up due in the next couple weeks. Okay, listen, I made sure to spread these apart because I know some of our girls are watching this right away. Some of y'all might not get to this for a couple of days, so I don't want to leave you guys out. All right, let's get this money. Go ahead and like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel, please, if you haven't. That definitely helps me to grow so I can keep growing with you. And grab your notebook and grab a pen because we're about to get into these free money gems. Let's go.
Ellie talks money to create the better days. Business, money, life, the Ellie way.
All right, y'all, welcome back into the video. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I share grants almost daily, like definitely once a week, new grants that you can apply to and win. And I also do grant writing workshops. I usually do these on a monthly basis because I want to empower you guys to feel really confident in how you apply for your grants, excuse me, and how you're going to win. So let's get into some of the grants that are coming up. Number one, this is for our girlies, is the Amber Grant. Now, the Amber Grant is going to be something you can apply for every single month. So every single month, there is a $10,000 Amber Grant opportunity available. And when you apply, it automatically enters you in the running to win their $25,000 grant, which is amazing. Now, the reason I always recommend applying to this grant is because it's something that you can keep trying at. The fact that there's no limit to the number of submissions you can put in is fantastic. And as well, it's a really simple grant to apply for. Now, something you want to know is that it is $15 to submit your application, which is pretty reasonable, especially being that that money goes towards more programming within the Women's Net community and the Amber Grant community. So just a heads up on that, but it's essentially about 2 questions. It's going to have you answer what your business does, you know, telling them more about your business and how it impacts the community. And then next, it's going to have you explain how you would use that $10,000 or $25,000. Now, it's so important to have a detailed answer, right? If you're going to use $10,000 on marketing, well, don't just put marketing. You want to explain what specific elements of marketing you're going to invest in and how those will improve your business. So you want to talk about where your business is now, what challenges it's facing, what it needs, and then how your business will utilize that money to essentially overcome those challenges you mentioned. That's really important. That's a really good equation that you can use to apply for any grant overall. Excuse me, girl, I am interrupting this message with an important announcement. I know you're on my channel because you want to build wealth, start your business, and live your best life, and trust me, you will, okay? But I would not be your business bestie and your favorite business coach if I did not hold you accountable. Listen, living your best life also means having life insurance. I mean, look at you. You're working hard, you're starting your business, you're working a 9 to 5, you're taking care of your family. Life insurance ensures that you can protect all of that because it is worth protecting. That is why I need you to click that first link in my description and get a quote ASAP. You can literally get a quote in a few seconds, answer just a few health questions, and you can be covered as soon as the same day. This is not something you can keep waiting on, all right? As you wait, the prices go up, and I don't want that for you. So go, girl, what are you waiting for? Click that first link and go get your life insurance quote ASAP. See you over there. Now, another one that is due in a little bit. We've got a month for this grant. This grant is due September 1st. It is called the Next Door Business Grant. It is $10,000, y'all, and it is also a really accessible grant. Now, here's something I want you guys to recognize. Grants are going to ask you for your business website and your social media handles. You do need to have a way to be found on the internet. Does that mean you need to have a $3,000 professionally designed site? Not necessarily. You can absolutely hire someone on Fiverr.com and pay them $40 or $50, maybe even $100, to design a landing page for you that can act as a website. So you should have yours set up to where if a grant board types in www.yourbusiness.com, it takes them to a site. Okay, this increases trust in your business. This also lets them know that your business is making an effort, right? That you're not just kind of going after this grant even without any presence online or on social media, but that you've already been operating this business. Now, one thing I do want to say about this is that you do not need to have a set history of sales in order to be approved for grants. You also do not need to be in business for over a year for some grants. Now, some grants require 6 months to a year or even 2 years, but most of the time, new businesses that are less than 6 months old can still qualify. So if you're someone in here who's a little bit newer, you still have options for grants. For example, the Amber Grant is a great option for you. Now, that is really key. Now, speaking of the social media profiles, okay? Just like you want to make sure you have a web presence, you also want to have a social media presence. Do not give these people your social media handle and there's only one post in all of 2023. Crickets, right? Or there's only 2 posts so far this month and we're almost to the end of the month. If you're going to utilize social media, then really use it. Post, talk about your business, market, promote. Like, it is free marketing. And when your content is done well, which doesn't mean perfect, but when it conveys a message, you will grow. You will grow. Now, the third one I want to give you guys is actually the Fearless Fund grant. It is $25,000 and it is coming up due in about 2 weeks. Okay, I'll make sure that these are linked for you guys with the dates. But that one is for women, okay? It is a minority-owned women's business grant. So, fellas, you can apply to the Next Door grant. And you also want to make sure that you have some similar elements prepared as to what I shared earlier. Understanding the mission of your business, understanding how you're going to use that money and really clearly spelling that out. And then beyond that, also being able to show that your business exists on the World Wide Web and is active on social media. Now, having sales is a great bonus to this because you've already proven that your concept works, okay? Here's one thing I do want to say. I hosted a live grant writing workshop a couple days ago, and it was amazing, like truly great. We worked on our grants. You guys actually wrote the grants in class. And what's even better than that is you have templates now that you can use for the next class. So what I want you guys to do is, if you're watching this and you want to have the lifetime access replay to that grant class, then I want you to go ahead and DM me the word replay on my Instagram, which is at Ellie Talks Money. DM me the word replay and my team and myself will get you locked in. So you're going to get the lifetime access to the replay, the list of 900 grants, and you are going to get access to the full challenge. So it all comes together, okay? The 5-day challenge. So DM me the word replay. Let me know you're coming over from YouTube and we will give you a special discount. Love you guys. See you in the next video.